Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another video with the FRENCHYBRO team. So we're just going to do another BTC analyze like we always do. We're doing one twice a week. So make sure you subscribe into your YouTube channel. Otherwise, you check our Twitter or free Discord where we post all our analyze on the market or altcoin or BTC. So make sure you check it out because this is just going to help you to trigger more trades. So last time we did a video, guys, we were at the black arrow just over here. We were actually already into a BTC short, like we explained into our last video. So I reckon you should watch our previous video because we explained how we trigger that trade. So it's pretty interesting if you want to improve your trading game. So yeah, it's pretty nice short setup that we had. We actually almost catch the top, not quite, but it's enough. We just catch the retest, bearish retest, and then all the way down, which is beautiful. I'm pretty sure that trade gave us a nice 5-hour trade, which is pretty amazing. And on the video, we were seeing, we were waiting another retracement before further down because the market was bearish. So last time, so when we had that retracement, we actually triggered a soul short, which was pretty perfect entry as well before all the move down to Monday low, and we actually we actually did a 7-hour trade, which is beautiful. So yeah. So now it's a matter of knowing. So as you can see, you got the Monday low over here. We were saying actually on Twitter, so I advise you check it out. On Twitter, we were saying you can see the liquidity of 28,800, and I wanted BTC to actually grab that liquidity, maybe do a swing failure pattern, and then move back up. Which we posted perfectly on Twitter. I actually didn't catch that trade. I'm pretty pissed off of it because I was not in front of the screen, unfortunately. But if you actually follow us and actually follow the setup, you could have grabbed a perfect entry for that pump. You could have catch all the way to the pump, which would have been a 10-hour trade. So yeah, so pretty good. It doesn't matter if you don't catch a trade. At least if your analyze is good, you can just improve your trigger entry, which is fine. And then we actually move all the way up to our 2 area of interest that we actually posted again on Twitter and on the free Discord. So I advise you to definitely go and check it out, guys. And yeah, so we got rejected first at the first area of interest. Not quite. We didn't grab the box, tag the boxes yet, but close enough. Sometimes the market like to front run a little bit to just not allowed you to just not allowed all the traders to get in. So yeah, so we actually get a retrace straight away. We did a bearish retest into another area of interest, and bam, we moved on. So now it's a matter of knowing, guys, what's next. So are we gonna bleed a little bit down to be able to long and keep going further up, or are we just gonna bleed all the way down to Monday low? And then the closure is going to be important to know if we are going to go and bleed all the way to 27, or are we going to retrace. So we're going to move back up. So this is what we're going to analyze today. So make sure you check out, you stay until the end of the video, guys. So Sedo is going to explain to you what we think, which area we are looking for, what we want to long, what we want to see to long, or what we want to see to short. So this is important. You're not going to enter the market straight away without saying anything, or just because you believe the market is going up. We don't care about that. We're trading level by level. So Sedos, go for it. Explain to us what you think, where we think we should long, where we think we should short. So go for it, my friend. Explain to us.
Thank you. So with the setup, first area of interest would be in box. So from 29,200 to 29K, you really want to see so bullish reaction into that zone. Ideally, would be around the 29K area. As you get shifts into the market structure, so that can be a M5 or M15. You could start to trigger long because was that? So you got your daily support just here, which is not tagged yet. You got a daily NPOCs, which you should expect like a reaction from it. So that could be a first trigger. Your target firstly would be, so if you manage to enter on a smaller time frame, with a tight stop loss, you will be targeting Monday high and the monthly open, because that could act as resistance. So always be aware of it and be ready to take profits. If we start to keep going straight, so the so-called range slash the value low TP2 and then the previous TP3. That's if price react to that first it keeps going through. The next one we will see. So as we always play, so you can see Monday high has been taken with a big deviation right here, going back down, and normally we should at least go. We should. It's not sure yet, but if it doesn't react here, your next target will be Monday low. So you want to wait for Monday low to sweep. You wait for the sweep. You surely maybe gonna have a swing failure pattern of that low. If a candle doesn't close below, you wait for the candle to reclaim the range, and you trigger again your long setup on the market structure shift. So it depends what you are confident with, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, or 15 minutes, but you want to see like a bullish market structure formed, and you can be able to trigger your long setup. Confirmation is as soon as well. So price needs to reclaim that pink range, so that's your low of the range, high of the range. So again, if you got more shift in the structure, you got more confirmation that price is ready to go up. And again, your next TP would be that area, and in fact that one and that one, because that would be your SR flip. So support flipping to resistance, price coming back up, TP1, TP2, and if you keep going up, then you got 3 and 4 back up there. And now, because since looks like we're bouncing a little bit, if we're pushing up, back towards so if we get actually, it depends how you want to play. So if you could have a setup, but that's risky, so using the previous day value, because if usually price reclaim here, but we don't much price, like you can be sure that the target will be the previous DPOC. So if you're really good at scalping, you could scalp this little bit, but I would not recommend unless you know how to scalp like a smaller time frame.
Yeah, because you need to get out as soon as you just reverse. You need to get out. You need to know when to get out as well when you scalp.
Yeah, exactly. But what you can do, since the trend hasn't been felt like it's a shift just there, what you can do, so you can look for short setup in that area. So as I said, you got your previous day POC where you can expect a reaction. If not, you got previous day value area high, and into that zone just here, around here, you got your internal golden pocket and 786 fib retracement level. So where you want to see a bearish sign, which is a shift again in the market structure. As soon as the low is taken, you can trigger a short with your stop loss above the previous high, targeting back your support area. So if you start to bounce around here, so you'll be around here, and the trigger. So obviously you rather have the high price entry. So the more the price goes up, the better it is. If price still doesn't react, keep going through, then it goes back to our yesterday's point of interest, area of interest, which is that one just here. So why is that? So you got your monthly support. You got it's been tagged already, but you can expect price to react. You got a daily and a weekly resistance, monthly resistance. Sorry, it was not support, it was resistance with the previous month's open and previous month's POC. So as that previous day POC, you can expect a price to react here as he actually did. Or it didn't quite tag it yet, but it just front-loaded it from a little bit. But if price goes back up here, you could look for short on the market structure shifts on the lower time frame. That would be my first area of interest. And then if it's still not because it can still push up the next level, you want to look around 31.1, 31.2K again. So value arrive from the previous months. You got also daily NPOCs, daily resistance just here, which has not been tagged, and it is also the top of that blue range. So if I do zoom quickly, you can see, so it's that blue range that we've been on since so it's a sub-local blue range since early June, range high, range low. So right now you can see our range low. So if we push up, that area will be that zone, that area, and that area will be where you want to look for for shorts, like safely. And again, as you said, level to level, you just trade the range. You can see there is one range here, another range into the range, which is that pink one, and all this is part of the macro range.
A bigger range. Just a range in a range in another range.
Exactly.
That's
So it's always like this. So you got your mid just here. So this is what we've been bouncing off again. So yeah, so we're gonna talk quickly about this again. So that's your mid. You see where we bounce off swing failure. But as soon as we get zoom, as we've been saying for the last video, a candle close, nice candle close below this.
Well, that's really a big drop down.
Back to our the next area of interest.
Yeah, that will be a good short as well, short setup, guys, if you can catch it. But you will need to go quick, as it's just gonna go drop quick because you got not a lot of volume in that area.
Exactly. And that's all. That would be that's for now. We just need to wait and see what the price is doing. We got CPI today, so be aware.
So be careful.
Volatility. Come in later on.
Usually the safest play is to wait CPI to go or see all the week, and after you enter a trade if you want to enter a trade. But if you are into a trade just before CPI, I will advise you get it and you reassess just after, because high chance, unless you got an entry all the way down.
A good entry, yeah.
Oh yeah, perfect entry or short all the way up. I will just advise to take your profit or lock some profit just before CPI. And then you reassess after, because high chance you might revisit your entry and you might just get stop out.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. The good thing to know is we're not going to 100K today, or we're not going to 10K today as well. So don't listen to Twitter.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's it. So level to level, as always, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, make sure you drop us a like. And then we're just going to do another update on Twitter. We just posted one BTC update as well this morning into our free Discord and Twitter. And we just going to advise what we think when the price move on Twitter and the free Discord. Otherwise, we're just going to do another video probably next week. So thanks, everyone. Thanks, Celos, and see you next time.